Atlanta is known as the Black Mecca, but much of its growth has been at the expense of its Black residents, like the families in Peoplestown, who continue to be displaced by highways, stadiums, parking lots, and expensive vanity infrastructure projects. Working class Black folks are not only unable to afford to live in Atlanta, they are no longer welcome here.
This block consists of 29 homes. The city has acquired most of them so that they can continue to demolish them like this, but there are still 4 homeowners who are holding out.
Over the last 9 years, the city's design for its gentrification park have changed. What has not changed is the fact that the city's own engineer testified in court that the taking of 27 homes on the block was never necessary.
We did not have sufficient engineering data to go from 3 to 4 homes where you had the severe flooding to displacing an entire block.
This miscarriage of justice was initiated by former Mayor Kasim Reed, who is currently seeking re-election. In 2015, he allowed Miss Maddie Jackson to stay in her home, but that was after the threat of her displacement had exacted a crushing toll on her 94-year-old body and her mental health. Since Miss Maddie's death 1 year ago, the city has resumed its efforts to take her family home, where she lived for 60 years and in which she raised 6 generations. On the other end of the block are Robert and Bertha Darden, who have lived, raised their children, and worshiped in Peoplestown for more than 30 years.
My husband and I, we both are retired. But the problem, when we realized that the city was going to sue us and the type of lawyers we needed and engineer, it was going to cost a lot of money. And I'm not talking about 1,000. I'm talking about thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars of legal fees, engineering fees that we have been indebted to because we didn't want to sell our home. We didn't want to give our home up. So we fought to stay in our home.
This 9-year fight, 5 of which have been in court, has cost the Dardens hundreds of thousands of dollars, and they both had to come out of retirement to pay their engineering experts and lawyers. As it did with Miss Maddie, the struggle to stay in their homes is taking a toll on their health. We are asking you to help us help these legacy residents pay their mounting legal fees when they should be spending time with their families, not fighting the city of Atlanta to stay in their homes. These are the kinds of legacy residents the city of Atlanta should be fighting to protect, and Peoplestown is the kind of community the city should be fighting to preserve.